Good morning, guys. It's Friday. Woo! Today's thoughts, I'm going to talk a little bit about loyalty cards on my way to work. Some of you probably use them. I use a few. Most of you around here probably use your Kroger, which I get it. I used to use Kroger, but then Kroger's prices went way up and I just can't do Kroger anymore. And ever since Walmart started delivering, then I got into their Walmart loyalty program. I think I paid $100, and it was right around Black Friday. They sent me this advertisement or something that you can get Walmart Plus for $99 or something like that. So I signed up years ago, and that's how I get my groceries delivered every week, probably twice a week. I go on Walmart's app on our home computer, and it has all your items that you've ever ordered once you start ordering. So you can just go to reorder my items, and then you just go through your items and add them to your cart. Then you hit complete. It goes to Walmart. You pick your time that you want it delivered, and they bring it to your door and leave it. You can leave a custom tip. I'm cheap and I only leave $5, but if they deliver it well, or if it's a lot of pop and it's heavy and it's an older person, I can go back in there and add more to their tip. You cannot, I believe, take anything away. So sometimes I get really crappy orders, or I don't get my whole order, so they're not getting more of a tip for me. I think $5 to get my groceries here is a pretty good deal, but if you do well, then I give you more. So that's my Walmart. I use that a lot. And you get free shipping from anywhere in Walmart. So if they don't have your chips at the store, you can have them shipped to you, and usually they come the same day. It's really weird. I don't know how that is cost effective for them. However, I did want to talk about Dollar General. Dollar General around us, there is only one that is worth going to. One. So it is clean, it is stocked, the people are nice, it is great. They have an app as well. If you go on the app, you can see what is on sale, you can see the ad, but more importantly, you can go into coupons and see what coupons are offered. Scroll down to whatever you use and click cut the coupon. It goes onto the card. When you get to the store and you get up to the register, you put your phone number in and all your coupons are applied to your purchase. Now, one of their best coupons that I use every week usually is a 5 off 25 on Saturdays. So every Saturday, they usually offer 5 off 25. Sometimes they will offer 10 off 40, like this week. They put the 5 off 25 all week long. So you can use that any day this week. You go in, you spend 25, you get $5 off. Now on Saturday, it's 10 off 40. That's the best deal for Dollar General. Now, if you get a good Dollar General like we do, the ladies help you and they make sure that you have your coupons and they make sure that you have all your discounts and your deals and all that stuff, which is great. They're so thoughtful. Also, CVS. Shout out to my mom. She worked CVS her whole life. Well, it was Rough Co at first, but then it became CVS and she was the manager there forever. So I've always kind of shopped at CVS. Yes, they are expensive unless you are a loyalty customer, which I am. When you purchase their $40 a year, it's $40 a year. You get into their loyalty program, right? Well, every month, mine's on the 14th, I believe, of the month, I get $10 off. So every month you get $10 off. So 4 months that's paid for in product. If you are just walking into CVS to buy something, it is going to be way more expensive than you can find it elsewhere. I do a lot of comparative shopping. I will not pay so much for pop or whatever. I stick to my limit. But when it is on sale, then I go and buy a bunch of it. That way I'm not paying $7 for a 12 pack. Please do not pay $7 for a 12 pack of pop.
Shut up and take my money.
Anyway, CVS. I go into CVS probably at least twice a month, maybe 3 times. I do get my prescriptions there, so that doesn't count. I go through the drive-thru. But they also can keep your card on file, so you don't even need to have your purse. You can just pull up and say, use the card on file. They hand you your prescription. But back to the loyalty. I went in yesterday because I did have the $10. And yes, it got me into the store. So it's working for them. I ended up spending $55, but I saved $34. So I always save money at CVS. I do not go in and pay full price at CVS. I either go in with my coupons. Again, they have an app. Most every store you go to now has an app. Load it on your phone if you are a loyal customer and a loyal person that comes into that store all the time. Use the app. Use the coupons. They want you to do that. I know it kind of worries me to put all my information in places too, but it helps so much. Gabe will come home on Saturday and he'll be like, are we going to Dollar General? And I'll be like, no, their pop is like way too high this week. We're going to skip it. Or we go for something else. You know, there are certain things you can only get at Dollar General that you don't get at Walmart. So that's kind of what we do. Those are my three majors: CVS, Walmart, and Dollar General. I use their loyalty programs religiously, and I'm doing still pretty good on my groceries. So there's a few hints for you. If you don't use loyalty and you have any questions, leave them in the comment below. Like and subscribe. I have to go into work. It's Friday. We are shorthanded of people, so I'm hoping we can get through these 6 hours. Oh my goodness. Again, inside recess because it's raining again. I'm going to take some video of our playground today and show you just how flooded it is. So there's no way the kids can get outside. Anyway, I enjoyed our little talk. It is Friday. Enjoy it. Peace.